Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Shadow in the Cloud. So, I'm kind of excited about it, but there is some downside. So it stars Chloë Grace Moretz and Nick Robinson, and she plays, I believe she plays, but there's a World War II pilot, female, so I'm assuming it's Chloe, with top secret documents on a B-17, and she finds out that there's some evil presence on board the flight. I don't know. The picture looks cool. She seems, she's really usually good. Here's the bad news. 4.5 on IMDb. That's kind of low. So that's, and 2,274 people have rated it so far. It's only an hour and 23 minutes, so I'll get into it here, find out what it's about, give you a better idea. Well, I'll let you know if it's any good. So stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Shadow in the Cloud. No check-ins. Take it all right from here. So I get why the scores are really low, and I think there's a couple of reasons for that. So let me just talk a little bit about the premise of the movie. Kind of like what they said on IMDb. Chloë Grace Moretz gets onto a plane. She says she has orders, she gives them the plane, and she has a package that she has to keep confidential and she can't share with the other ones. But she's on the plane with, I don't know, 7 other U.S. American men soldiers, right, or pilots or whatever. They're all in there, and for some reason I didn't quite understand it, but I guess maybe there's no seats left. She had to sit in the gun turret underneath, and that's where a large majority of this movie takes place. So one, there's Japanese. This is during World War II. There's Japanese pilots, coming after them. She had to give their package to another guy up there. They wouldn't let her take it down with her, so he's guarding the package. And then two, there's also this, if you ever seen Twilight Zone, the movie, when that thing was out on the wing, that's a pretty old movie, but anyway, there's some kind of creature stirring up trouble on their plane. So that's what it's all about. So the whole plot is, okay, what's going to happen with her? What's in the package? Are they going to survive this huge rat thing or whatever, or the people shooting at it? And then what's really going on with her? Because you don't know her whole story. Like, how did she get on the plane? Why is she on the plane? She got on it late. Everybody else seems to know each other. That kind of thing. So that's the whole unraveling for the hour and 23 minutes. But like I said, a majority of the film is just her in the gun turret. It's them talking. But like, as soon as she gets on the plane, you kind of see everybody very quickly, but then it's just, you know what I mean? Like, and it changes. You get to see some more of the other people on the plane towards the end, but really, most of it is her down there. So here's the thing. Okay, so it's an odd. It was, it's different. The way that they put this film together. You don't know who's the real villain here. Is it the Japanese coming in and trying to shoot them, or is it this thing, or is it both? I don't know. But it was really an odd premise for me, but that's okay. It's fun, and there's a lot of unbelievable stuff that happens. Like she's in a plane and whatever. I won't steal that from you, but like, it's really far-fetched kind of things that happen. Again, I'm okay with that because this is make-believe world and we're just supposed to have fun watching it. So, no issue there. The whole thing, I think, that the movie is about, where I think some people might score low because it is. It's I don't know, they call it the woke, movement or whatever. So she's a strong female lead, and it's all about that. So it's, right from the beginning they show, like, remember the old the planes back in the World War that they had girls on them, and they were like different names and stuff like that. So it really dives into the sexist side of things. So she's on the plane. That imagery is right there from the beginning, and now she's on a plane with all these guys who are saying a lot of sexist comments. So they're all on the communications, on the comms, and they're saying all these things to her. You know what I mean? Like inappropriate stuff. But that's what it's all built up on, how they're all sexist and everything like that. So that, and then they take that and build on it, and so that she can come out on top in the end, is the idea. It's like, we can have strong women, and they can do a lot better things than men, and they could do it with everything. And I know I'm not saying everything because I don't want to ruin it, but you get it. Women are important. They do a lot of different things, and they can be leaders, and they can be heroes, and that's what they're trying to say. And they can still do things, outside of saving lives and stuff like that they need to, that guys can't, kind of thing. I know, vague. You get it. But that's what it's all about. It's all about, the side of, the sexism and all that, and putting down, belittling women, and degrading them, and whatever, so on and so forth. But can she rise above and do all that? That's why I think you're going to get some people to rate this lower. But I thought she did a pretty good job. I thought she was, that's really the only acting that was in it, was her. You get to see some of the other people for a little bit, and it's all voices. But, so I enjoyed watching her. I thought she did a good job, and the premise was very, very odd to me. Very weird, but creative. Never seen something like that before. And I don't mind the whole, strong woman, female role. That's fine with me. But the movie lacked still, even though. So I wouldn't give it a great score. I'd probably be around a 5, I would say. And it's only an hour and 23 minutes, so that's another good thing about it. Oh, I'm sorry, I was going to put this down, but the other piece of it was whoever scored the movie, whoever put the music in it, I thought that was pretty good, because it really intensified a lot of the thing that's going on. There's a lot of action, and I picked up on it. And sometimes you don't really pick up on it, but it popped for me. So I thought, okay, that was pretty good, and it kind of made the film a little bit better. So there you go. That's what I got. Hopefully, check it out. It's an hour and 23 minutes long. Set your expectations really, really low. But, you probably want to find out what's the secret in the box. And what is he vaguely talking about? So, there you go. Hopefully I helped. If I did, let me know. Love to hear your thoughts. Put them in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel. All that fun stuff. And continue to tune in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.
Thank you.